And last, too much resources is dangerous. That may sound counterintuitive to a number of you. How can a startup have too much money? You never have enough, right? But that is a lesson that investors learned the hard way during the burst of the internet bubble. The list of overfunded startups that went straight from raising money to failure is almost infinite. Boo.com burned $135 million in 18 months. Webvan raised $1.2 billion and went bankrupt in 24 months. There are basically three justifications to explain why too much resource in the early days helps failure. First one is too much resource leads to forgetting the very meaning of strategy, that is, a resource allocation decision. When you have too much money on your bank account, you don't care about spending because you have the dangerous feeling that you will always have enough to do it right tomorrow. And that is a wrong perception. Second one is raising too much money is difficult. Therefore, when you do it, it is a sign of success that pushes the entrepreneur to assume that the business plan is kind of confirmed and focus on execution as opposed to exploration, which is what has to be done. And the third one is too much money hypnotizes the entrepreneur and develops a sense of comfort that is dangerous as it distracts you from this useful paranoid state that you should have at the beginning, asking yourself every day, what's wrong? What am I missing? Questioning everything. Creativity loves constraints, once said Marissa Mayer while she was still at Google. That captures and summarizes very well this idea. Okay, so we're done now about the second series of principles about driving in the dark. Remember them? Trial and error is the best approach for learning. Capture weak signals, the unexpected. This is always how the really good ideas will come to you. And third, this exploration journey has to be conducted under heavy resource constraints.